Our environment has a unique way of replenishing and balancing itself. The trees and the forest attract rain. Rainwater feeds the ground, forming puddles and surface runoffs that eventually create streams and rivers that end up into our lakes, seas, and oceans. This is an intricate system that supports our ecosystems and life as we have known it. Yet, climate change and human activities are threatening this balance, and with it, life within the ecosystems as we have known it. The results have been detrimental. But in Kwale, the story of our changing ecosystems is being rewritten. Kwale County touches the shores of the Indian Ocean. The endless blue has for decades provided the local communities with fish as a source of livelihood. But the catch has been dwindling.
Kitambo ilikuwa samaki ni wengi wanashikwa humu vizuri sana. Lakini sasa hii samaki wamepungua sana. Pato la samaki halitoshelezi. Watoto wanasoma, wanahitaji kulipiwa shule.
Mtu anaweza toka kwenda baharini saa 11 alfajiri, anarudi saa 7 na catch haiendi zaidi ya kilo 5. Na ukiangalia pia aina yenyewe ya samaki unaopata sio wale ambao wanatakikana kwa market. 5 kg zimeenda watu watatu, shilingi 150, inabidi mnagawanya shilingi 450. That's just morning meal.
The depleted stocks can largely be attributed to illegal fishing habits and destruction of fish breeding environments.
The key challenge we have, there isn't enough fish. Because the fish is in the deeper waters, fishermen are not able to go there while they are concentrating on the shallow areas. There isn't much, they have exhausted the resource.
Fishing is the main economic activity in the coast region. And what you find is that most of the fishers are going to engage in the fishing industry without either licenses or using illegal fishing gears or whatever they can do just to sustain that livelihood. So you find that we are faced with a lot of illegal fishing.
The effects of the reduced catch are being felt far beyond the shores of the ocean at the household level.
Kwa hali inavyokwenda, mvuvi anakuwa maskini kila siku moja ikijitokeza. Ikiisha siku hii iko na afadhali, lakini ikipatikana ile siku ya kesho, yule mvuvi amekuwa maskini zaidi na zaidi.
What they used to get maybe 20 years ago, you find that it's now declining as compared to those past days. And what happens is that even the economy of that specific community starts declining and you start facing poverty.
Plan International has been working with the Kwale County Department of Fisheries, Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research Institute, as well as the Beach Management Unit's BMU, to reverse the negative impact on the fishing ecosystem in Kwale County, as well as develop resilience mechanisms among the fisher folks.
Tunajaribu kupeana elimu ya kubadilisha mazingira, tunajaribu kupeana elimu ya kutafuta nyenzo nyingine za maisha. Tuseme ni mvuvi au pia anaweza fanya biashara nyingine.
We have been able to come in and to see how we can be able to educate them through capacity building, to use the right fishing gears, the right fishing methods, and at the same time to look for alternative livelihood.
Co-management is managing the resource with the direct user. And the direct user here is the community. So that's where the BMU comes in. And the BMU is a legal entity that is recognized by the government through the law. In that sense, then you get to find that they help us also in the management of the resource.
By engaging community members on the importance of proper fishing practices as well as conservation of the marine ecosystem, improvements are gradually being recorded in the fisheries sector in Kwale County.
Faida ambazo tunaziona kutokana na juhudi zetu ni kuwa jamii imefahamu, imejua ni nyenzo zipi za uvuvi zinafaa na ni zipi hazifai, and they are willing, there is that willingness we are supposed to change.
Ngoja.
As the fish stocks continue to be replenished due to the concerted efforts by stakeholders, seaweed farming is being fronted as a new income generation alternative to ease off pressure from the fish.
Mabwana zetu wakiwa hawana kipato baharini, na ndio bahari inategemewa na kila mtu. Tunadhaifika, maanake hela ya kutumia inapatikana kwa chache. Ndio sisi wa mama kaonelea tujiingize kwa bahari, pia tukue wavuvi, lakini uvuvi wetu ni ukuzaji wa seaweed. Hiki kilimo cha seaweed, naona kipato upande wa seaweed kiko juu ukilinganisha na mabwana zetu ambao wanavua.
With the new initiative, former fishing folks are now literally farming the coastal waters.
Ukulima wa mwani siku 45 unavuna. Kilima kama 300, 200 unavuna pesa ya kutosha sana. Kwa mwezi unaweza kuvuna 20,000 na.
In the region that is Africa, Kenya stands as the second exporter of seaweed after Tanzania. When you look at the uses of seaweed, indeed what we are producing is still way below. So with the inclusion of value addition on their product and produce, at least the farmers now are enlightened on how big seaweed is.
Through capacity building for stakeholders by implementing partners on seaweed farming, as well as creation of linkage to market for seaweed and its products, seaweed farming group members are already reaping big, and the impact is evident at the household level.
Hata nyumba yangu sasa hii imeanza kubadilika. Nitoa pesa hii naweka juu kwa sababu kulima wa mwani.
Plan International wakaja akatuhamasisha tena, tukapata mbegu, akatunulia mbegu na vifaa. Kufikia mwezi wa 11 nikauza tani 1. Zile pesa nilizopata kaja nikashirikiana na bwanangu tukajenga nyumba.
Nilivuna na nikauza, nikanunua ng'ombe. Nikiangalia hali za usoni, naona maisha yatabadilika zaidi huko mbele.
Mangroves. Mangroves are the protectors of our coastline. They link the land with the ocean, filtering pollution while also acting as first line of defense against harsh climatic conditions such as storms and tsunamis. They are a source of life for the corals and provide breeding ground and food for the fish. Their contribution to our ecosystem is invaluable. Unfortunately, in Kwale, they have been disappearing at an alarming rate due to human destruction.
There used to be poaching of poles for construction, others were for charcoal burning, so it also affects fishermen on the other side.
By taking a hands-on approach in the restoration and protection of the mangroves, community members are slowly reversing the destruction caused over the years, one shoot at a time.
We have been able to mobilize, we have been able to marshal community members to actively participate in mangrove restoration programs, courtesy to the support of our stakeholders like Plan International.
The seedlings are slowly turning into forests.
Now the people have a very positive attitude where it comes to the issues of mangroves conservation.
As mangroves become healthy, fish stocks are recovering, and with it, livelihoods are improving. Freshwater basins are protected, and the hinterlands are becoming better protected. But even as the mangroves regrow, upstream another immediate threat had to be addressed: the destruction of the terrestrial forests upstream along the coastal rivers Umba and Kurumuzi.
Mto wa Mkurumuzi, changamoto zake ni kwamba wakati wa mvua nyingi husababisha athari za umomonyoko wa udongo katika mashamba ambayo yako kando kando ya huu mto.
Charcoal burning has been a source of livelihood for many poor families in Kwale.
Miembe mingi imeisha kukatwa mbao na kutengenezwa madau, vyombo vya kuvulia baharini.
Makaa ni tegemeo kubwa sana huko. Kiwango mimi nasema 90% wanategemea makaa.
But with it, the destruction to the forest cover has been immense.
10% ya misitu nchini, si ndio?
However, by engaging charcoal burner groups, the destruction is slowly being reversed.
Tulijifundisha kuna njia mbadala za kutengeneza makaa ambazo tunatumia hizi branches na selection ya miti.
The charcoal producer groups were all trained on sustainable charcoal production to make sure that they don't depend much on the charcoal. They can raise their seedlings and sell from the charcoal.
Along the riverbanks of River Mkurumuzi, Water Resource Users Association groups are working hand in hand with the Kenya Forest Service to return the forest cover as it once was. The results are slowly bearing fruit.
Hizi shughuli za kupanda miti tukashikana na Plan International, tukaanzisha nasari moja iko Shimba Hills na moja iko hapo katikati tunaita Nguluku, alafu moja ndio iko huku Msambweni hapa tulipo.
Success ni kwamba iko miti ambayo imenawiri, na licha tu ya kwamba inazuia mmomonyoko wa udongo, imekuwa pia ni vivuli kwa wale watu ambao wanakuja kufanya shughuli zao za kufua katika kando kando ya huu mto. Kwa hivyo sisi hilo tunaliona pia ni kati ya mazao ambayo tumefanikiwa kupata.
The future generations will play a vital role in the protection of our environment. As such, it is important to pass the conservation knowledge from the current generation to the next. The 4K clubs are already receiving the mantle and carrying on with the conservation efforts.
As children from Lukore Primary School, we are trying to plant trees so that we can conserve our environment.
When we train them here, we also advise them that when they go home, they do the same. Also, they also teach their parents about the importance of the planting trees.
The impact of human activities on the marine and terrestrial forests ecosystem in Kwale has been immense. What is encouraging is that communities now understand that the same way they played a role in the destruction, they must now rewind the clock on the destruction and protect the ecosystems for current and future generations.
The Coastal Communities Project is one of our unique projects because it's a targeted project that focuses to reach communities along the coastal line in Msambweni and Lungalunga sub-counties. It is anchored on three project objectives. It is about adaptation of best fishing methods and, of course, alternative livelihoods. But 3 is on environment protection, targeting terrestrial tree planting. What is coming out very strongly is that knowledge has been disseminated. The community has the knowledge to employ in the different components of the project in all the sectors that we've already discussed. However, what is emerging as a strong area of interest is the area of alternative livelihoods. Alternative livelihoods is one direct impact on easing that pressure from the sea. The challenge that we have, and it's a question that begs in this, is how do we invest as stakeholders in alternative livelihoods to protect the environment and the marine life in Kwale County.